Howdy from Texas, this is Heath with Buggs Fishing, and today we're going to be replacing the treble hooks on a Super Spook Jr. This is a bone color. It's a very popular hook for saltwater fishermen, and there's two main reasons we're replacing the trebles here. Number one, the trebles that come on this particular topwater have a bronze finish that doesn't hold up well in saltwater, and number two, it's a really light wire hook, and these are really popular for people that target redfish in shallow water. And with that light wire, I wouldn't trust that hook to an upper slot redfish that might win you a tournament, or an over slot that might be your personal best. Redfish are really strong, and those hooks just won't hold up. And so those are the reasons we're doing it. And we're also going to add a Buggs Magic Treble to the tail. So tools for the day: a pair of split ring pliers, and as you can see, they've got that curved portion on the bottom, and that's to help open up a split ring. It's near impossible to do without a pair of these pliers. If you buy good ones, you only have to buy them once. And these are excellent ones. They're made out of stainless steel. And so first we're going to take off these trebles, and this is how it's done. Alright, you see right there, there's a little break in the treble right there, and we're going to take the split ring and open it up just like that. Okay? You open it up, and then you use the pliers first to open it up, and then to just bring them around, and the split ring and that hook, that back hook, comes right off. We're going to do the same thing here. You'll notice that the hook is, I'm positioning it behind the little break in the split ring, and that's so I can get the split ring and the hook off at the same time. Man, I'm fumbling around with this thing. See what happened? There's some paint in there that makes it smaller. Okay, there's my little gap. Open it up with the split ring just like that, and we'll back it around. It's really nice that these pliers will open up the split ring. Okay, that's why there's that little. So, okay. So we've taken off the treble hooks that come with this bait, and we've taken off the split rings also. I think it's a good idea when you're changing out trebles to change out the split rings. These look pretty decent, but here you can see right there, if I zoom in, that split ring is a little bit open, and you don't want that. And so split rings are off. So what we're going to replace them with, I've got split rings from a company called Worth, and they're about the same size as the ones we took off, but they're really well made. They're made out of stainless steel, and they don't open, and they snap right back right after you've changed them out. And so the hooks we're going to be replacing them with are from Gamakatsu. It's a round bend black nickel finish hook, and it's 2x strong. This is a size 4, and so this is strong enough for upper slot and over slot redfish. It's sized, I think it's probably the same size as the ones that we just took off, but it's extra strong. And if you'll notice, it's welded further down the shank, and so it's just a better hook. It's super sharp, and it'll hold up in salt water a lot better too. And so what we're going to do, use our split ring pliers again. We're going to open it up, I'm going to start the hook, and then at the same time, while it's still open, we're going to get it on. This is the belly hook on this top water. And so now the belly hook, we've got that upgraded hook. It's going to hold up a lot better in salt water. It's stronger, it's better made, and it's worthy of those big redfish that you might catch on this bait. All right, on the back, we're going to replace that back treble hook with a new Buggs Magic Treble. This one is a tan color. It matches up really well with the bone color Super Spook Jr. There are 3 types of flash trailing here. There's what's called Flash-A-Boo. It's a really limp fiber. There is pearl crystal flash, and then there's a UV reflective crystal flash. So it's going to give this bait a little bit longer profile. It's going to give it a little bit of flash at the tail, and it's going to give it a more realistic baitfish profile because it's going to have a tail instead of tapering off to nothing right there. And so again, I take my split ring pliers, open up the split ring, get that treble started, and while it's still open, I'm going to put it on the back hook. I'm going to put it on the back of the bait, sorry. So, there is a Super Spook Jr. with an enhanced profile of a bait fish, some trailing flash, and upgraded hooks that are sharper, stronger, and are just going to hold up better in salt water. I think it makes it a more effective bait, and you're not going to break one of these hooks on an upper slot redfish. And I hope you'll give them a shot. Any questions, please write them in the comments section, and catch you later.